She did go on the list, but she can wait a long, long, long time on the list.
Compared to pre-transplant to post-transplant, amazing. The way I can breathe, the way I can just keep going.
We can have the best doctors in Australia, the best transplant surgeons and so forth, but if we don't have the donors, it's pretty much pointless having all those skills and knowledge.
They told me that I needed the bone marrow transplant and that they would start looking. And donors in Australia in particular are very hard to come by. And my donor ended up coming from Germany.
Initially I was devastated when I realised that, oh, I'm going to have to go through this again. But then I suppose every time my health does deteriorate, I've been there a few times, I learned to accept it, I guess, and just deal with it. There's nothing I can do about it.
Prior to it, you know, I'd wake up every morning and feel like crap. And so my first thought would be, getting my breath, coughing up, just getting through the day. Whereas now, my first thought is, OK, what exercise I'll do this morning?
It's such a relief. Like, within a couple of days, you start forgetting all the troubles you had beforehand and you get back to normal. You get back to 100% normal.
And the truth is that when she really did need a kidney and there wasn't a kidney coming, and they couldn't wait anymore, and they said, yes, they would take mine after all. And I was thrilled. I was absolutely thrilled. And it worked. It worked.
I had my 21st birthday party last year, and you know, you have to obviously thank all these people in your life. The first two people I want to thank are the two women who've given me life, and that's my mother and my donor. Without those two people, I wouldn't be right here.
One of the big things for us is just the turnaround from a year ago, and it's only just this weekend we've had his 4th birthday, and we were looking back thinking, well, you know, this time last year we were planning his 3rd birthday and wondering if it was going to be his last, seriously wondering.
The donor coordinator was with us the whole time and explaining everything that was going on.
They think that they're going to take them when they're not dead, but they have such stringent tests, and they show you a live brain and a dead brain, and it's really, you can see, well, there's nothing there at all. And they're just wonderful. They were with us all the time, and they said that they would be with Ben all the time.
And you never know what's going to happen. You're out on a night out with your mates and some idiot comes around the corner and runs over the whole group of you. Being on the registry, it's not going to hurt you or anybody. It's only going to help, 7, 8 other people. Yeah, I would absolutely do it.
Pre-transplant, she could hardly walk. She was totally thin. Post-transplant, could eat and drink, got energy, started getting back into life. Now she's riding a bicycle up to 70 kilometres one day. The change is extraordinary.
Fortunately, when you're really young, you haven't had enough time to make your mark on the world. And if the only mark you make is being an organ donor and saving not just one person's life, but potentially quite a number of people's lives, that's a huge achievement. That's, I think, probably the best achievement you can have.